The title of today's webinar is We're Nowhere Near Human-Centered Design Yet. It will be presented by Itai Palti. Itai is a practicing architect and researcher focusing on designing with a human experience in mind. He is director of HUME, a science-informed architecture and urban design practice backed by research at its Human Metrics Lab. In 2015, Itai founded the Conscious Cities Movement, a new field of research and practice for building people-centered environments that are aware and responsive using data analysis, AI, tech, and science-informed design. Itai is the director of the Center of Conscious Design, a think tank focused on using design to address urban challenges facing society today and in the future. The center publishes open access research and organizes human-centered and science-informed design events worldwide. Now, without further delay, I will now hand over to Itai for his presentation.
My name is Itai Palti. I'm an architect by profession, and thank you very much for the introduction that you gave me as well. My work is in bridging science and design. So I lead HUME, which is a science-informed architecture and urban design practice where we create insights for improving the design process through science. So our shared forms of communication are crucial for us to express intent. Even small differences can make huge changes, and without them, we'd have no way of agreeing how to operate together in the world. If you want to explain to someone what you want to get built, how do you do it? How do we communicate ideas to one another and arrive at agreed upon expectations? In architecture, you can refer to Neufert or the Metric Handbook for guidance on measurements that are based on the relationship to our physical body and space. This is how we can relate to our shared world through its physicality, and it gives us objective measures that we can understand as universally as possible. A whole population in one town is exposed to white light at night, whilst the other one isn't. That makes a likely difference in the quality of sleep and therefore health between two neighboring towns. Who will be held responsible when people get smart, or when the impact is made visible? So where's the light at the end of the tunnel? First of all, for those who adapt quickly, there is also the opportunity to gain a competitive edge. Secondly, there have been very few times in human history where market forces started leaning towards human health. We're about to have the opportunity to be rewarded for leaving a positive mark on the world, even make a living on it, and perhaps in return feel a whole lot better about our work. I'd like to stop here and leave you with one question, and it's a simple question. How will you build positive intent into the world? Thank you for listening.